It promises to be your best mate. The new Huawei Mate 20 series welcomes us to a so-called higher intelligence, an art of combining technology and craftsmanship. I'm Mike Alimurung, and it's time for Mic Test. The Huawei Mate 20 series is said to be one of the most highly anticipated smartphones of the year, setting the bar by which all 2018 smartphones will be measured. Well, let's test it. Joining me is Peter Gordon, Huawei's senior product expert, to tell us more about the new Huawei Mate 20 Pro. What makes the Huawei Mate 20 Pro an intelligent smartphone?
Well, Mike, this is designed to be the pinnacle of innovation. We've included everything you would expect to find in a normal smartphone, and then so much more. At the heart of that is the engine sitting inside. For us, that's the Kirin 980, that's our chipset. Built inside the Kirin 980 is a dual neural processing unit. So this is where the AI happens, the intelligence sitting inside the smartphone. That's important because a device that knows and understands you better, which is what AI is helping, is far able to serve you better as well. We have a philosophy called born fast, stay fast, which means that your device, when you get it out of the box, is as fast then as it should be 18 months later. And we're using artificial intelligence to help us do that purely by its way that it understands how to allocate the resource, clear the cache, the memory, make sure that when you need that application opening super fast, the device is already predicting that you are going to do that and actually helps you do that.
So for users, that means the applications they use them faster, there's less delay, and you can open a whole lot more applications, I guess?
This is correct, but we're also building in super fast connectivity as well. So the Huawei Mate 20 Pro will be the world's first Cat21 supporting device, which means 1.4 gigabits per second download speed when you've got a network operator carrier who supports that.
So now let's talk about the camera. And a lot of consumers always want a good camera to go with the phone.
With the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, we have again like a co-engineered triple camera system. So we've already got 40 megapixel main sensor that's superb for high resolution images. We also use technology called light fusion, which combines pixels together. It joins 4 pixels into one much larger pixel, which is superb for low light and nighttime photography. We then also give you the ability to reach a little bit further with the 8 megapixel telephoto lens. So it allows you to take photographs of faraway objects without needing to actually move any closer.
So really zoom in.
And now, for the first time, we're including a 20 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, which lets you capture more of the world around you that your camera sees. Also helps us with macro photography. If I go up really, really close to something, I can actually get up to about 2.5 centimeters away from an object and still maintain clear, crisp detail.
So it sounds like it's a really great camera. What else can it do?
So we've designed a camera that's not only amazing for still photography, but also now for video as well. With a 19.5 by 9 ratio of the screen, we're able to record video in 21 by 9 format. So that's standard cinema format.
Right.
But we have also this little tool that allows you to see a number of different videography styles that you can use. My favorite is one called AI Portrait Color. We're using artificial intelligence to recognize the shape of a human being. We use that information in real time to drop out all of the color from the background and only keep the person in color themselves. So amazing rear camera. Right. We've also done some very innovative things on the front-facing camera as well.
Right, the ones that people use for selfies.
And it is a really great selfie camera, 24 megapixel selfie camera. But we've built inside also a depth sensing technology. This gives us the ability to include 3D facial unlocking, but also do some very interesting things around scanning objects. So we have a tool that allows you to scan an object, like needs to have arms and legs, like a teddy bear, for example, and create an augmented reality model of that object that you can put into real life scenarios.
Awesome. The other thing that a lot of consumers really want is they want a phone that lasts long.
This will be one of the longest lasting batteries in a smartphone that you will have in your pocket. It's a massive 4,200 milliampere battery, but it also charges very, very quickly. Huawei's integrating a new 40-watt supercharging technology. That means if you've got half an hour before an interview or you run to grab a plane, you can plug in your Huawei Mate 20 Pro and it will charge from flat to 70% battery.
In 30 minutes? In
30 minutes. We're also building in wireless charging into this device as well. So to simply put it on the wireless charging plate and it will wirelessly charge. We have built in a new technology called reverse wireless charging. It means that you can turn your Huawei Mate 20 Pro into a wireless charger itself. We have power to spare with the 4,200 milliampere battery. Now we give you the power to share that as well.
Well, thank you, Peter, a Huawei senior product expert, for letting me experience the Huawei Mate 20 Pro.
Mike, you're very welcome. It's my pleasure.
The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is an impressive phone that combines a stylish design with a fast processor, a state-of-the-art camera, and a host of cool features. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is in fighting form to be the best and most powerful flagship product of the year. Thank you for joining us here on Mic Test. I'm Mike Alimurung.